know too much, man. We seen too much, man. We've been through too much. We are experiencing too much. God has revealed himself to us over and over again for us to go back to the way we used to be. Excuse me. The way we used to think, react, and respond to life, man. It's your Holy Ghost homeboy Slim, SLIMM, simply living in my moment, which means yesterday is gone. Tomorrow's never promised. All you have is right now, this moment, man. I hope you're fully living in yours because I'm fully living in mine. Just back with another quick word. Why being able to control yourself in your dreams is significant. I really want to talk about this, bro. When some people dream, when a lot of people dream, when I used to dream, it used to be like I was watching myself, you know what I'm saying, outside of my body and looking down and trying to have an impact or trying to have an input, and then whatever I tried to do, it didn't work. I had no power in my dreams. Even when I punched, it didn't harm people. I wasn't able to get hurt, but I wasn't able to have the impact that I know I needed to do and make the decisions that I needed to make, not understanding that me and my spirit man was not connected. He wanted one thing, I wanted one thing. I wasn't listening to him, you feel me? I wasn't letting him guide me, and that's his world. That's where we practice, and everything that we're doing there, we wake up and we're supposed to take those lessons and take those interpretations and bring them into real life, and then use that knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from that dream, put it in real life, and then watch your dreams come true. That's how these things work. So as I gained a relationship with myself and started listening to my spirit man, started listening to my higher self, I started to realize that he knew what I needed. He know what's best for me. He's already where I'm going to be. So he's been where I am now. So the best thing you can do is just listen. Just listen. Just listen. And once I started listening and doing what he was telling me to do, and really just understanding myself and just really just looking at things from a different point of view, from a higher point of view, just taking myself out the picture and just looking at it, trying to look at it how God see it, or trying to look at it how he would figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to try to look at it. How does this make sense? Even if it doesn't make sense, what good is this bringing me? What lesson am I learning? Because it's something in this. Because if it was not something in this, then I wouldn't have experienced this. God would have kept it from me. You feel me? If I wasn't supposed to be here, then I wouldn't be here. But I'm still here. So you have to look at what's going on in your dreams, why you keep going through this cycle, because it's a lesson in that. And once you pass it, once you figure it out, and then you'll have potential and power in your dreams. Now when you swing, you got power, and you're seeing your enemies or your ops fall. Now you're seeing a trap or a scheme or a way they trying to block you in your dreams, and then somehow you get out, and then you go on in life, and then you really jammed up, but somehow God keep you out. You and your spirit man in your dream, that's when y'all really can connect one-on-one. That's y'all time. So if you have the ability to dream, and then not only the ability to control yourself in your dream, you're in a really good place with yourself. You're really in a really good place with God, because you able to sleep and still be conscious. Not everybody is able to do that. I'm able to sleep, be conscious, meaning I'm sleeping, dreaming, but I'm also listening to what my wife is doing and listening to what she's watching on TV. I'm hearing my daughter cry. I'm not reacting or responding. Like, I'm not moving, I'm not jumping, I'm sleep for real. I'm dreaming for real. You feel me? But I'm still doing that in my dream, and I'm still aware. So if I need to wake up, if I need to pop up real quick, it's like I could pop myself up. It's crazy, bro. But it's you really in a sweet space with yourself, and that means that you've done the work. That meant that you found those ugly and those dark pockets in yourself, and you confronted them, and you continue to confront them. You continue to be honest. You continue to go to God wearing nothing but your heart. You feel me? Like you show God your everything, bro, and you don't lie. You don't try to mislead him. You don't try to mislead others. You're very honest, you're very open, you're very sensitive, you're very aware, you're very understanding and open to other people's perspectives and mind states, because everything that you are perceiving and taking in is information. And all that information means something, because if it didn't mean nothing, then that interaction would have never happened. So again, when you able to control yourself while you dreaming, you in a great place. Keep working, keep going, because you tapping into something deep, you tapping into something ancient, you tapping into something powerful. It's like when Neo went to that program in the Matrix and Morpheus, when they could train and spar and he could set up different type of scenarios. That's what your dreams are. So all these things mean something. You know what I'm saying? It might not be the obvious, you feel me? Like I said, I had a dream that I was walking and I was leaving court or something like that, and somebody head shot me, and I wasn't dead or nothing. I was just laying there, and then for a minute, because like I said, I got issues with, anxiety and things like that. So that heightened it. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm scared to go to sleep. Now I'm paranoid. Now when I go out, I'm looking out, because I'm really going to court and stuff like that. You feel me? And I'm really doing big things on my end. And God is allowing me to continue to do what I do and fight this good fight. But I was afraid, but the revelation came to me, bro. And it was confirmed that I didn't mean I was gonna get shot in the head. It meant that people were after my ideas. They were after my songs and all these things that I got cooking up and that I've been working on. So it was important for me to keep it to myself, because if I let these things go, then I'm gonna continue to be in the position I'm gonna be in, and then I'm gonna continue to see people elevated. You can't tell everybody everything. You can't tell people your dreams. You can't tell people about your dream girl. You can't tell people about your dream job, your dream car, because people looking to kill, steal, and destroy. So your dreams is practice. But not only practice, is an opportunity to build a relationship with yourself. So continue to listen to yourself, continue to let yourself, higher self guide you. Continue to walk away from your flesh and walk more toward your spirit. You're never going to be perfect. We all are walking contradictions. The only way you can not be a contradiction is to be perfect. And none of us are perfect but God. So the difference is, though, you ain't out here talking about, you know what I'm saying? Don't beat your wife, beat you at home, beating your wife, that type of stuff. You feel me? Like, your contradictions is normal and just in human form. We all are that. You feel me? But you're beautifully made. You're perfectly made. You're perfectly placed. So just continue to know yourself. And if you have the ability to dream, enjoy them. Enjoy them. I know sometimes it might get scary. I know sometimes it might get weird. I know sometimes it might get uncomfortable, but there's a lesson in that. And if you're unsure, ask somebody that you trust. And if you don't have anybody that you trust, ask God to lead you to somebody that you can trust. And it's not somebody that you're paying. It's not nothing like that. It's organic. It's a friend. It's a family member. It's somebody that you already know that has this ability to do this, but y'all haven't talked on that level because y'all haven't been able to do that, because y'all not spiritually yoked. Now you climbing up and higher in the ranks, and now you're going to have these different conversations with people because they understand where you're coming from. They are where you are. They might be beyond you. So if they are, learn. And then if it's the other way around, vice versa, then you teach, then you explain, you break things down, you make things basic. That's how you know somebody understands something that they're talking about, because they can put it in baby bites, and they can feed it to anybody, and it'll be digestible and able to be received and understood in a way that they can, again, give it to somebody else. They can share it with somebody else. They can give this knowledge to their kids, or whoever's around them, to uplift somebody else and build them higher and higher. And that's what we all supposed to be doing, reaching down, pulling somebody up. And then, because you got to remember, somebody pulling you up, somebody pulling them up, and it all go back to God. So we part of this beautiful, beautiful chain, this beautiful, beautiful ladder that climbs into eternity. You feel me? We not cheating our way into heaven. We earning our way into heaven. You feel me? We didn't cheat our way to salvation. We earning our salvation. We not cheating our way to the success or this fortune or this fame. However it's going to come, we earning everything we getting. So you got to continue to lean on divine instincts and insights, bro, because a lot of what you're doing is going to be in the spiritual realm. You can't fight this, bro, in the physical realm. How you going to punch the devil? Where is he physically? You feel me? So the only way you can attack and the only way you can really move is you got to do it through the spirit and through the mind and through your heart. And it all got to be renewed in order for your goodness to be released, in order for your best life to be restored, because we already had it. We already had the promise. We was innocent at one point. You feel me? We was good and true at one point, and then we corrupted ourselves and allowed the world to corrupt us, or the other way around, and we had to re-cleanse and re-baptize and get these things straight so we can now be back going true north. You feel me? So the ability to control yourself and your dreams is definitely a good sign that you're definitely in a good place with yourself. Just continue to climb, continue to climb. Can't get no higher than God. Promise you. I promise you. Till next time, Slim.